Will accidentally injected himself with a gender-swapping serum. Soon after, his nails began to grow rapidly and his body hair started to disappear. Suddenly, his body shuddered and a miraculous thing vanished. At this point, Will's father-in-law noticed something was off about him. Just as he was about to ask, Will's hair suddenly started growing longer, leaving his father-in-law stunned. Seeing himself in the mirror, he panicked and just wanted to leave the restaurant as fast as possible. But right then, a waiter walked over. As he was about to help Will wipe the water stains off his body, Will's chest suddenly swelled up, leaving his father-in-law completely dumbfounded. Seeing that things were getting weird, Will hurried out of the restaurant. After finally suppressing the drug's effects and returning home, he didn't expect his girlfriend to want to kiss as soon as she saw him. Startled, Will's long hair instantly grew back, scaring his girlfriend into fleeing in panic. In just 2 minutes, he turned into a gorgeous woman. Unexpectedly, this beauty had a mind of her own. She tried to use her good looks to convince the boss to increase investment in the gender-swapping serum. However, the boss turned out to be a bad guy, demanding that she meet him at the hotel to show her sincerity. But just as things were getting steamy, the serum suddenly wore off. The beauty immediately rushed into the bathroom. Sure enough, her feminine features were rapidly disappearing, and she soon turned back into Will. By this point, the boss had already taken out his key, ready to open the door. To avoid being discovered, Will put on a nightgown and headed straight for the window. But as soon as he got outside, the nightgown accidentally got caught on a statue. Losing his balance, he fell to the ground. Luckily, the building wasn't tall, so Will was unharmed. He then used a branch to cover his body and ran back home. To prevent the beauty from taking over his body again, Will had his girlfriend tie him to the bed. But just as she was preparing the antidote, Will's body transformed once more. In just 2 minutes, he turned into a woman again. Finally, Lisa finished mixing the antidote. She plunged it into the beauty's thigh, causing her to retaliate in pain, knocking Lisa into a candle and setting the curtains on fire. Seeing the flames growing, the beauty quickly said that if she died, Will would disappear too. Fearing for Will's safety, Lisa hurriedly unlocked the beauty's handcuffs, but the beauty repaid kindness with enmity, pushing Lisa to the ground and changing into a long dress before running to the banquet. However, the serum's effects suddenly began to wear off. A circle of beard suddenly appeared on the beauty's face. As she looked in the mirror to check, Lisa had already discovered her whereabouts. She directly injected the antidote into the beauty's leg. Under the serum's effect, the beauty quickly turned back into Will. Will was finally free from the gender-swapping serum. In the end, he and Lisa embraced each other sweetly. The name of this movie is Dr. Jekyll and Ms. Hyde.